There's a lot we can learn from singing. I'll share with you 3 practical exercises that you can use to develop your speaking. So if you're thinking about singing as a speaking exercise for stuttering, this video is for you. Stay tuned. When we organize our words into sentences, we utilize the cognitive, the logical part of the brain, which is the left part. And when we sing, we mostly utilize the right part of the brain, which is responsible for creativity and emotions. So you might go thinking, why do I need singing for my speaking if that's the other part of the brain? Kind of doesn't help much, right? No, it does. It does help much because we want our speaking to be expressive. We want to utilize both hemispheres of our brain when we speak. I've been taking a singing class for about 2.5 years by now, and I can tell you I see a great change. I hated my voice before, and now I like it. So let's get down to 3 exercises. And we'll play with the phrase, I think you're right. So the first exercise is growing a sound. I want you to shake your body a little bit, shake your wrists and arms to feel really loose and relaxed. And then you release the sound effortlessly, growing it towards the end. I. Now let's combine it with think. So, I think. You can notice that I is much bigger than think. So we go up and down. I think. The same way we can go with you're right. It's like a heartbeat. I think you're right. And you might have heard about such stuttering technique as prolongation. A mere prolongation. I think you're right. Doesn't sound natural. It sounds robotic. Here, what happens, we also make the sound bigger. So it's technically a prolongation, but it sounds very natural. I think you're right. For us, it's extremely important because the first sound connects us with the speaking environment. We kind of open the door and enter that space of speaking interaction. We connect to another person or to the situation if there are many people. We kind of connect to all of them at once. So the first sound gives a feedback how we really feel at that moment. We want to feel that we're stepping on the firm ground with that first sound. And other people also feel that. So it's a signal that you are here, you're present, you're confident, you're not running away. The second exercise, connecting the sounds into one airflow. So we grow the first sound, I think. And we want to feel how we connect those sounds. And actually, we're connecting the vowel sounds. They are the sounds that we sing. They're voiced. I think. Our airflow doesn't stay on the consonants. At least we don't want to stay there. When we stay there, that's something bad happening. Like we don't want to stay. I think. And a great way to feel that connection, I think you're right, is to actually sing it. I think you're right. You might have no idea about the music notes. Just put some power to it. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. I think. And you notice what happened when you really put some power there. It works like a pump. You get all your air out and you automatically breathe in. You learn the right way of breathing big time. It's also a great breathing exercise. So I want you to do that, to play, to explore with that, producing the sound, growing it, like playing with it a little bit. But doing that as powerfully as you can. And as long as you can, so that you feel like, oh, I don't have any more air. And then you automatically breathe in and do it a couple times. Do it several times. It's exactly like going to the gym, to the sports ground. You want to do several reps to really feel something, that your muscles are growing. The diaphragm is a muscle. We don't use it to the full capacity. Our breathing usually doesn't get there. Our speaking doesn't get there. We want to use it. And that's exactly what this exercise does. And the third exercise is bringing a little bit of music, a little bit of rhythm in that phrase. In our case, let's just feel with our body first the stresses. I think you're right. So we have two stresses. I think you're right. And if you listen to a song, you always hear some beat, some rhythm. Bum, 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 bum. I think you're right. Or I think you're right. I think you're right. I think you're right. So that rhythm, that beat, that music is also present in our speaking. Each time we're putting a stress, we're creating a bit of a rhythm, a bit of a beat. It can be just one stress, but anyway, this way we take that from singing, from the music. And this what makes our speaking expressive when we put a stress. And usually it comes with some message, with the main point. So if I say, it comes with the main point, or it comes with the main point. So we become much more expressive, much more assertive, much more confident in our speaking. When we feel that rhythm, that music, that dance, if you wish, with our gestures. And for speaking in particular, it's really important to feel that this is the end of the speaking piece. Like you made a point. And then follows a pause. So you restart, you go with a new piece. I think you're right, but maybe we need to think about it. But is the next first sound that we want to grow. That's the first exercise of this video. So these are the three exercises that I want you to play with, to explore. And apart from the very speaking side, these exercises also develop our performing ability. You can take any phrase, you can actually take any song that you like and sing your favorite song. And you also can record yourself. This is a very powerful element because we're getting from just practicing to performing. You can record it and post it to Free From Stutter Facebook group. Become more open, active, and positive about yourself. That is a huge exercise. So these two elements, working on our fundamentals and performing, and yes, opening to judgment of other people and to our own judgment, because we are the worst critics of ourselves. And some people would say, I tried singing, it doesn't work, I still stutter. What about Megan Washington and her TEDx talk?
And the thing is that I have a stutter. It might seem curious given that I spend a lot of my life on the stage. One would assume that I'm comfortable in the public sphere and comfortable here speaking to you guys. But the truth is that I've spent my life up until this point, and including this point, living in mortal dread of public speaking. Public singing, whole different thing.
So she sings, she's a singer, but she still stutters. Well, it's not a technique that we can use while speaking. It's more like an exercise to develop the fundamentals for our speaking. In Free From Stutter program that I run, for example, these are some of the fundamentals that we use to build a new training speech, but then we also want to use the hand stuttering technique to give that new training speech a very firm physical foundation so that it doesn't collapse in real life. I do believe that singing helps Megan Washington big time, both in terms of speaking and in terms of, again, general self-confidence and self-esteem. So do the exercises, tell me how it goes, leave a comment, and if you want to go deeper into the exercises and about the foundation that we can give to those exercises and to those fundamentals that we want to bring to our speaking, head over to freefromstutter.com and join my free improve training. And for more videos, of course, subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more interaction, join Free From Stutter Facebook group. We do openness challenges, we have speaking club. You can learn a lot there. Thank you so much. See you in the next video. It could be any phrase, of course, but please remember that you're right when you're doing what you think is right. Even though sometimes you might look a little bit weird or even stupid.